Here are some practical guides to smoke brisket better. How to choose the right brisket for smoking. The brisket we should choose for smoking is the brisket that has good marbling with a nice fat cap. What is the ideal weight of the brisket for smoking? The perfect weight of the brisket for smoking should be about 10 to 12 pounds. And we need to trim any excess fat from the brisket, leaving about a quarter inch of fat to help flavor the meat as it is smoked. What is the best type of wood to smoke brisket? The best type of wood to smoke brisket should be hardwood such as oak, hickory, or mesquite, which can impart a rich, smoky flavor that complements the brisket better. What is the best way to smoke brisket? The best way to smoke brisket is indirect smoking, that is, we need to place the charcoal on one side of the grill and the brisket on the other side to let the radiant heat to cook the brisket slowly indirectly. How to season the brisket before smoking. The classic method to season the brisket is to season it with simple salt and pepper, while we can make it our own flavor by generously seasoning it with other spices and herbs. How to smoke the brisket. When we are ready to smoke the brisket, we need to take the indirect smoking way to smoke it. Its smoking should be low and slow for several hours. What is the internal temperature for smoking brisket? The ideal internal smoking temperature to smoke brisket is within 225 to 250 degrees Fahrenheit, 107 to 121 degrees Celsius. How to wrap the brisket for smoking. We recommend to wrap the brisket with foil, namely the Texas crutch wrapping, when it reaches some certain level of smoke absorption. How to add charcoal and wood chips during smoking. We need to add charcoal or wood chips every 1 to 2 hours to make sure a consistent smoking temperature and a steady flow of smoke for flavor. How to test doneness. When its internal temperature reaches 195 to 205 degrees Fahrenheit, it is smoked and feels tender if it is probed with a thermometer or a fork. How long to smoke the brisket? How long to smoke the brisket? Generally, we need to smoke it for about 8 to 12 hours. Do we need to rest the grilled brisket? Yes, we need to rest the brisket after well grilled for at least 30 minutes before slicing and serving. What grill to smoke the brisket? We suggest to use those charcoal grills to smoke the brisket. What food thermometer to recommend to grill the brisket better? JIMUTO Instant Red Thermometer IRT-10 is highly recommended for its solid quality and super easy to use features. Arc design, fast accurate temp reading, out of box, large LED display, easy temp reading, lock reading temp, max min records, calibration, 2 placing methods, IPX7, eco-friendly. Bottle opener. What kitchen timer to recommend to offer timing for better grilling? JIMUTO Digital Timer JDT303 is highly recommended for its solid quality and super easy to use features. Countdown, count up, 3 brightness modes, 3 volume levels, 4-inch LED display screen, mirror surface, eco-friendly materials.